My dear child, today I come to you with a message that is filled with hope, love, and the promise of miracles. I see the struggles you have been facing, the doubts that have clouded your heart, and the fears that have weighed heavily on your spirit. But today I ask you to put those worries aside, to open your heart to the possibility of something greater, something divine. I am here to remind you that miracles are not just stories from the past or distant dreams for the future. They are real, they are present, and they are happening in your life even now, though you may not yet see them. Life can often feel overwhelming, as if the challenges you face are too great to overcome. The path before you may seem dark and uncertain, and the burdens you carry may feel too heavy to bear. But my child, do not lose heart. Do not give in to despair. For I am with you always, watching over you, guiding you, and preparing the way for something extraordinary. The struggles you face are not in vain. They are not without purpose. They are shaping you, strengthening you, and bringing you closer to the miracles that are yet to come. You may wonder, why me? Why am I going through this? The answer, my child, lies in the very fabric of your being. You were created with a purpose, with a destiny that is uniquely yours. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to make you stronger, more resilient, and more compassionate. They are the fires in which your soul is refined, the storms that cleanse your spirit, and the challenges that bring you closer to your true self. In the midst of your pain, it can be hard to see the bigger picture. It can be difficult to understand why certain things are happening and what purpose they serve. But I assure you, every moment of your life is part of a divine plan, a plan that is filled with love, grace, and miracles. You are not alone in your journey. I am with you every step of the way, and I am working behind the scenes to bring about the miracles that will transform your life. There are times when you may feel as though I am distant, as though I have abandoned you, but nothing could be further from the truth. I am closer to you than you can imagine, closer than the air you breathe, the heartbeat in your chest. I see your tears, I hear your prayers, and I am moved by your faith. Even when you feel as though your prayers are unanswered, know that I am listening, and that I am working in ways that you cannot yet understand. Miracles are often subtle, my child. They do not always come with fanfare or in the way you might expect. Sometimes they come in the form of a gentle whisper, a small act of kindness, or a sudden burst of clarity. Other times they come as a shift in your perspective, a change in your circumstances, or an unexpected opportunity. But make no mistake, they are there, unfolding in your life with divine timing and precision. I want you to know that I am working in your life right now, preparing the way for miracles that will take your breath away. The very things that you are struggling with, the very challenges that seem insurmountable, are the seeds of your future blessings. I am turning your pain into purpose, your sorrow into joy, and your trials into triumphs. The path you are on may be difficult, but it is leading you to a place of greater peace, greater happiness, and greater fulfillment. Hold on to your faith, my child. Do not let go of the hope that is within you. Even in the darkest of times, even when it feels as though the world is against you, know that I am with you, and that I am working all things together for your good. The miracles that are coming your way are greater than anything you can imagine. They will surpass your wildest dreams, and they will fill your life with a joy that is beyond words. There is power in faith, my child. Faith is the key that unlocks the door to miracles. It is the force that moves mountains, the light that guides you through the darkest valleys, and the strength that carries you through the toughest storms. When you believe, truly believe, in the power of my love, there is nothing that you cannot overcome. There is no challenge too great, no obstacle too high, no dream too big. But faith is not just a feeling, it is a choice. It is a decision to trust in me, even when things don't make sense, even when the road ahead is unclear. It is a decision to believe that I am good, that I am for you, and that I am working all things together for your good. It is a decision to hold on to hope, even when the world tells you to give up. I know that life can be difficult, my child. I know that there are times when you feel as though you are at the end of your rope, when you feel as though you cannot go on. But I am here to tell you that you are stronger than you think, braver than you know, and more loved than you can imagine. You are not alone in your struggles, and you are not without help. I am with you, and I am working in your life in ways that you cannot yet see. The miracles that are coming your way are not just for you, but for those around you as well. Your life is a testimony to my love, my grace, and my power. As you walk in faith, as you trust in me, others will see the miracles that unfold in your life, and they will be inspired to believe in the power of my love. Your story is not just your own. It is part of a greater story, a story of redemption, hope, and miracles. So I ask you, my child, to hold on. Do not give up, do not give up, lose heart, and do not let go of the hope that is within you. The miracles that are coming your way are worth the wait. They are worth the struggle, the pain, and the heartache. They are worth every tear, every prayer, and every moment of faith. As you wait for these miracles, I ask you to keep your eyes on me. Do not be distracted by the things of this world, the doubts, the fears, or the negativity that surrounds you. Keep your focus on me, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. In this world, there will be trials, there will be tribulations, and there will be challenges that test your faith. But take heart, for I have overcome the world. I am greater than any obstacle you face, stronger than any force that comes against you, and more powerful than any challenge that lies before you. I want you to know that you are loved, my child. You are loved beyond measure, beyond words, and beyond comprehension. My love for you is unconditional, unchanging, and everlasting. It is a love that knows no bounds, a love that reaches into the deepest parts of your soul, a love that heals, restores, and renews. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your failures, not your doubts, and not your fears. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and eternal. It is a love that is always with you, always for you, and always working in your life. So I ask you, my child, to trust in my love. Trust that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I am working all things together for your good. Trust that the miracles that are coming your way are greater than anything you can imagine, and that they will fill your life with a joy that is beyond words. I know that waiting can be difficult, that it can be hard to hold on to hope when the road is long and the journey is tough. But I assure you, my child, that the wait will be worth it. The miracles that are coming your way are worth every moment of faith, every prayer, and every tear. So I ask you to hold on to hope, to hold on to faith, and to hold on to the promise of miracles. Do not give up, do not lose heart, and do not let go of the belief that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I am working all things together for your good. In the moments when you feel weak, when you feel as though you cannot go on, I ask you to turn to me. I am your strength, your refuge, and your help in times of trouble. I am the one who lifts you up when you are down, who carries you when you cannot walk, and who holds you when you feel like letting go. You are not alone in your struggles, my child. I am with you, and I am working in your life in ways that you cannot yet see. The miracles that are coming your way are already in motion, already unfolding, and they will bring you to a place of greater peace, greater happiness, and greater fulfillment. I want you to know that I am proud of you, my child. I see the way you have persevered, the way you have held on to faith even in the face of adversity. I see the way you have continued to trust in me, even when the road was tough and the journey was long. Your faith, your perseverance, and your trust in me have not gone unnoticed. You are stronger than you know, braver than you think, and more loved than you can imagine. You have within you the power to overcome any challenge, to rise above any obstacle, and to achieve any dream. Beloved child, in the quiet moments of your heart, you have sought my presence, yearning for a sign, a miracle that would illuminate the path before you. I know the depths of your soul, where fears and doubts sometimes take root, and I see the hope that you cling to, even when the world seems dark. Today I bring you a message that will fill your spirit with peace and your heart with joy. Trust in what I say to you now, for miracles are unfolding in your life, even in ways you cannot yet see. The journey you are on is a sacred one, and every step you take is guided by my hand. Hold on to your faith, my child, and watch till the end, for the wonders I have in store for you are beyond anything you can imagine. You may feel that the challenges before you are insurmountable, that the weight of your burdens is too heavy to bear. But I am here to tell you, dear one, that you are not alone. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered in the stillness of the night has reached me. I am the God of all creation, the one who spoke the stars into existence, and I am also the God who cares intimately about the details of your life. Do not lose heart, for I am working all things together for your good. Even in the moments when you feel lost or forgotten, know that I am with you, guiding you toward a future filled with hope and promise. Your story is not over, it is just beginning, and the miracles that are coming will leave you in awe of my love and power. There are times when you may question why certain things happen, why the road has been so difficult, and why your prayers seem to go unanswered. But I want you to understand that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I see the bigger picture, the intricate tapestry of your life that I am weaving together. Every trial you face is not meant to break you, but to shape you into the person you are destined to be. I am refining you, preparing you for the blessings that are on their way. Trust in my timing, for I am never late. I know what you need, and I will provide it in abundance at the perfect moment. Keep your eyes on me, and you will see the miracles unfold before you in ways that will leave you breathless with wonder. Do not allow fear to take root in your heart, for fear is not from me. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When you are overwhelmed, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you are uncertain, seek my wisdom, and I will guide you. When you are weak, lean on me, and I will be your strength. I am your refuge and your fortress, a very present help in times of trouble. Nothing is impossible for me, and nothing is too difficult for me to handle. I am the God of miracles, and I am working in your life right now. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving mountains on your behalf, opening doors that no one can shut, and making a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in me, my child, for I am faithful, and I will never leave you or forsake you. You may have dreams that seem out of reach, desires that you have held in your heart for so long that you wonder if they will ever come to pass. But I am the God who fulfills dreams, who plants desires in your heart for a purpose. The dreams I have given you are not random, they are part of my plan for your life. Do not give up on them, for I am working behind the scenes to bring them to fruition. There is a reason for the delays, a purpose in the waiting. I am aligning everything perfectly, so that when the time comes, you will step into your destiny with confidence and grace. The miracles that are coming will not only fulfill your dreams, but exceed your expectations. Hold on to hope, for I am the God of the impossible, and I delight in doing what seems impossible to man. There will be moments when you face opposition, when the enemy tries to discourage you and make you doubt my promises. But remember this: greater is the one who is in you than the one who is in the world. I have already overcome the enemy, and I have given you the victory. Stand firm in your faith and do not be moved by the lies of the enemy. I am your shield and your protector, and I will fight for you. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am with you, and I will ensure that you come out victorious. Trust in my power, for I am the God who parted the Red Sea, who brought down the walls of Jericho, and who raised the dead to life. The same power that performed those miracles is at work in your life today. Do not be afraid, for I am with you, and I will bring you through to the other side. There are blessings with your name on them, stored up in heaven, waiting for the appointed time to be released. The miracles that are coming your way are not just for you, but for those around you as well. I am going to use you as a vessel of my love and grace, a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness. The people in your life will see the miracles I perform in you, and they will be drawn to me. Your story will inspire others to believe in the power of God and to trust in my promises. I am using your life as a beacon of hope, a light in the darkness. Do not underestimate the impact you will have, for I have chosen you for such a time as this. The miracles that are coming are not just for your benefit, but for the glory of my name and the advancement of my kingdom. As you wait for the miracles to manifest, I want you to continue to walk in faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Even when you cannot see the outcome, trust that I am working everything out for your good. Keep your eyes fixed on me and do not be swayed by what you see in the natural. I am the God who calls things that are not as though they were, and I am bringing your miracles into existence even now. Speak life over your situation, declare my promises, and believe that you will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Your words have power, so use them to align with my word and my will. As you do, you will see the miracles begin to unfold before your eyes. I know that there are areas of your life where you have experienced disappointment, where things did not turn out the way you had hoped. But do not let disappointment steal your faith. What you perceive as a setback is often a setup for something greater. I am the God who redeems, who restores what has been lost, and who brings beauty out of ashes. The miracles that are coming will bring healing to those areas of your life where you have felt pain and loss. I am the God of restoration, and I will restore to you what the enemy has stolen. Trust in my goodness, for I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. The miracles that are coming will bring joy where there has been sorrow, peace where there has been turmoil, and abundance where there has been lack. As you continue on this journey, remember that I am with you every step of the way. I am the God who never slumbers nor sleeps, who watches over you day and night. I am your constant companion, your guide, and your protector. There is nothing that can separate you from my love, and there is nothing that can thwart my plans for your life. The miracles that are coming are a testament to my love for you, a reminder that I am always working on your behalf. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face, for they are only temporary. The joy that is coming will far outweigh the pain you have endured. The miracles that are coming will be a testimony of my faithfulness, a declaration of my power, and a reflection of my love for you. As you wait for the miracles to unfold, continue to seek me with all your heart. Spend time in my presence, for in my presence there is fullness of joy. Seek my face, and you will find me. I am not distant or far off. I am right here with you, closer than you can imagine. As you draw near to me, I will draw near to you. I will reveal myself to you in new and profound ways, and you will experience my love in a deeper and more intimate way. The miracles that are coming will not only change your circumstances, but will also transform your relationship with me. You will see my hand at work in your life, and you will know without a doubt that I am the God who sees, the God who cares, and the God who loves you with an everlasting love. I want you to know, my child, that I am proud of you. I see the effort you have made, the faith you have held on to, and the love you have shown to others. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, and your reward is coming. The miracles that are on their way are a reflection of my pleasure in you, a sign that I am well pleased with you. You have been faithful with a little, and I am about to entrust you with much. The blessings that are coming will overflow in your life, and you will be a blessing to others. I am opening the windows of heaven and pouring out a blessing that you will not have room enough to contain. Prepare your heart, for the miracles that are coming will be more than you can imagine. My beloved child, I want you to understand the profound truth that miracles are bound to happen in your life. Yes, my child, I am speaking directly to you, and I want you to know that you are not alone in this journey. Every step you take, every decision you make, I am there with you, guiding you, holding you, and most importantly, preparing you for the miraculous moments that are yet to unfold. Life can often feel overwhelming. There are moments when you might feel lost, moments when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. But I want you to know that these moments are not the end. They are merely the beginning of something extraordinary. Something that you cannot yet see, but something that I have already planned for you. I know every desire of your heart, every prayer you've whispered in the silence of the night. I have seen your tears, and I have heard your cries. And I want you to know, my child, that I am working on your behalf, even when it seems like nothing is happening. My timing is perfect, and everything will fall into place at the right moment. You see, my child, miracles are not just grand events that happen out of the blue. They are the small, everyday moments of grace that I pour into your life. They are the whispers of hope that keep you going when everything else tells you to give up. They are the unexpected blessings that remind you of my love and my presence. Sometimes you may not recognize them because you are looking for something big, something spectacular. But I want you to open your heart and your eyes to the beauty of the little things, to the subtle ways in which I am working in your life. These are the building blocks of the greater miracles that are on their way. I know that you have been waiting for a breakthrough. I know that you have been patient, even when it was hard. And I want you to know that your patience will not be in vain. I am the God of impossible situations. There is nothing too hard for me, nothing too big, nothing too small. I can turn things around in the blink of an eye, and I will do it for you because you are my beloved child, and I take delight in your happiness. But I want you to trust me, to hold on to your faith, and to believe that I am working everything out for your good. There is a purpose behind every trial you face. I am using these challenges to mold you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the blessings that are coming your way. You might not understand why you are going through what you are going through right now, but trust that there is a reason. Every storm will pass, and when it does, you will come out stronger, wiser, and more equipped to handle the blessings that I have in store for you. The enemy might try to convince you that I have forgotten you, that I have abandoned you. But that is far from the truth. I am closer to you than ever before. I am holding you in my arms, and I will never let you go. There are times when I am silent, but that doesn't mean I am not listening. My silence is not a sign of my absence. It is a sign that I am working behind the scenes, putting everything in place for your miracle. Just like a seed that is planted in the ground, you may not see anything happening on the surface, but deep within, roots are growing, and soon a beautiful plant will emerge. Your miracle is growing, my child. It is taking root, and in due time, it will manifest in your life in ways that will leave you in awe. I want you to keep your eyes on me, to stay focused on my promises, and not be swayed by the circumstances around you. The enemy will try to distract you, to fill your mind with doubt and fear. But I am greater than any obstacle you face. I am the light that will guide you through the darkest valleys. I am the strength that will carry you when you are weak. And I am the love that will surround you, protect you, and never leave you. No matter what happens, remember that I am with you, and I am for you. There are blessings coming your way that you cannot even begin to imagine. Doors are going to open that you thought were permanently closed. Relationships are going to be restored, finances are going to improve, and health is going to be renewed. I am going to make a way where there seems to be no way. I am going to do the impossible in your life because I am the God of miracles. But I need you to do your part. I need you to stay in faith, to keep believing, and to keep expecting. Your faith is the key that unlocks the door to your miracles. It may take time, but I promise you it will be worth the wait. My timing is always perfect, and I know exactly when to bring your miracle to pass. Until then, I want you to continue to trust me, to walk in obedience, and to keep your heart pure. Do not let bitterness, anger, or unforgiveness take root in your heart. These things will only block the blessings that I have for you. Instead, choose to love, to forgive, and to extend grace to others, just as I have extended grace to you. When you do this, you create an environment in which miracles can flourish. I know that waiting is not easy. I know that there are days when you feel like giving up. But I want you to know that those are the days when you need to press on even harder. The enemy knows that your miracle is on the way, and he will do everything in his power to stop you from receiving it. But do not be discouraged, my child. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You have the power to overcome any obstacle, to rise above any challenge, and to receive the miracle that I have promised you. There are going to be moments when it seems like nothing is happening. when it feels like your prayers are going unanswered. But I want you to know that every prayer you have prayed has been heard, and every tear you have cried has been seen. I am working in ways that you cannot see, and I am orchestrating everything for your good. I am aligning people, situations, and opportunities to bring about your miracle. Trust the process, my child, and do not lose heart. You are closer to your miracle than you think. I want you to remember that you are my child, and I love you with an everlasting love. There is nothing you could ever do that would make me love you less. My love for you is unconditional, and it is this love that compels me to do the miraculous in your life. I want to bless you, to prosper you, and to give you a hope and a future. But I need you to stay in faith, to keep believing, and to keep trusting in me. No matter what happens, know that I am with you, and I am for you. I am your God, and I will never leave you, nor forsake you. The journey you are on may not be easy, but it is leading you to a destination that is filled with blessings, joy, and miracles. I am preparing you for something greater, something that will exceed your expectations. The trials you face today are shaping you into the person you need to be to receive the blessings that are coming your way. Do not despise the process, my child, because it is through the process that you are being perfected, strengthened, and prepared for the miracles that are ahead. There are miracles happening all around you, my child. Some you can see and others are yet to be revealed. But I want you to know that I am at work in your life, orchestrating every detail to bring about my perfect plan for you. You may not understand why certain things are happening right now, but I want you to trust that I am in control, and I am working everything out for your good. The enemy may try to convince you otherwise, but I want you to stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am the God of miracles, and I will not fail you. As you continue on this journey, I want you to keep your eyes on me, to stay focused on my promises, and to believe that miracles are on the way. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face, because they are only temporary. I am using them to prepare you for the blessings that are coming your way. I am working behind the scenes, putting everything in place for your miracle. And when the time is right, you will see the manifestation of my promises in your life. There are going to be moments when it feels like giving up is the easiest option. But I want you to remember that I am with you, and I am for you. I am the God of miracles, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. I am going to open doors that no man can shut, and I am going to bring about the impossible in your life. But I need you to stay in faith, to keep believing, and to keep expecting. Your miracle is on the way, my child. It is closer than you think. I want you to know that I am working on your behalf even when it seems like nothing is happening. I am aligning people, situations, and opportunities to bring about your miracle. Trust the process, my child, and do not lose heart. You are closer to your miracle than you think. Every prayer you have prayed has been heard, and every tear you have cried has been seen. I am working in ways that you cannot see, and I am orchestrating everything for your good. Certainly, my child, the message I deliver to you today is one of hope, perseverance, and unwavering faith. As you read these words, I want you to embrace them with an open heart and a spirit ready to receive the miraculous. There is a power at work in your life, a power greater than anything you have ever known. And this power is moving mountains, parting seas, and opening doors that no one can shut. This message is a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. It is a reminder that no matter how difficult your journey may seem, There is a plan for you, a divine plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. You may find yourself in a season of waiting, a season where it seems like nothing is happening, and the promises you've held on to are fading into the distance. But my child, I assure you, this is not the end of your story. This is merely a chapter, and every chapter in your life has a purpose. In this season of waiting, you are being prepared for something far greater than you can imagine. Every delay, every detour, and every closed door is a part of the divine orchestration of your life. It is in these moments of waiting that your faith is being strengthened, your character is being refined, and your spirit is being prepared to receive the miraculous. As you continue on this journey, it is crucial to remember that miracles often happen when we least expect them. They do not always come with a grand announcement or a blinding light. Sometimes they come quietly, like a whisper in the wind, or a gentle nudge in the right direction. You must be vigilant, my child, for the miracles in your life may already be unfolding before your very eyes. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the quiet miracles that are happening all around you. Instead, open your heart, quiet your mind, and listen for the voice of God guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward the path that was designed just for you. There are moments in life when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, when the challenges you face seem insurmountable, and the obstacles in your path are too great to overcome. It is in these moments, my child, that you must dig deep into your faith. You must hold on to the promises of God, for they are true and unchanging. Remember, it is in the darkest of times that the light shines the brightest. When you feel like giving up, when you feel like you cannot take another step, that is when the miracle is closest. The breakthrough you have been praying for is just around the corner. Do not give up. Do not lose hope, for God is working in ways you cannot see. The miracle is coming, and it will exceed your expectations. As you journey through life, you will encounter situations that test your faith, that make you question whether God is really there, whether He really hears your prayers. In these moments of doubt, remember that God's timing is perfect. He sees the bigger picture, He knows what is best for you, and He is always working for your good. The delays you experience are not denials, but rather, they are opportunities for God to work in your life in ways that will leave you in awe of His power and love. Trust in His timing, for He is never late. The miracle you are waiting for will come at the perfect time, and when it does, you will see that it was worth the wait. You must also remember that miracles are not just about the big, life-changing events. They are also found in the small, everyday moments. The sunrise that greets you each morning, the breath in your lungs, the love of family and friends, these are all miracles that are often overlooked. Take a moment each day to recognize the miracles in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude opens the door to more blessings, more miracles. When you focus on the good in your life, when you express your gratitude for what you have, you create an atmosphere of abundance and invite more miracles to unfold. In this world, it is easy to become discouraged, to let the negativity and cynicism of others weigh you down. But you must rise above it, my child. You are not of this world, you are a child of God, and you are destined for greatness. Do not let the opinions of others dictate your path. Do not let the fear of failure hold you back. You have within you the power to overcome any obstacle, to achieve your dreams, and to live a life full of miracles. Believe in yourself. Believe in the power of God working in your life, and you will see that there is nothing you cannot do. As you move forward, I want you to remember that you are never alone. God is with you every step of the way. He is guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. Even in the moments when you feel lost and alone, He is there, holding you in the palm of His hand. Trust in His presence, for He will never leave you nor forsake you. When you feel weak, He is your strength. When you are weary, He is your rest. When you are in need, He is your provider. Lean on Him, and you will find that His grace is sufficient for every situation you face. There are times in life when it seems like the storms will never end, when the trials you face are too great to bear. But remember, my child, that the storm will pass. No storm lasts forever. The sun will shine again, and when it does, you will see that the storm was necessary. It was in the storm that you were strengthened, that you were taught to trust in God, that you were prepared for the blessings that are coming your way. The storm was not sent to break you, but to build you. It was sent to prepare you for the miracle that is on its way. Hold on, my child, for the sun is about to break through the clouds. In this journey of life, you will face challenges that seem impossible, mountains that seem too high to climb, and valleys that seem too deep to cross. But remember, you are not walking this path alone. God is with you, and with Him, all things are possible. There is no mountain too high, no valley too deep, no challenge too great that you cannot overcome with the help of God. He is your strength, your shield, and your refuge. When you feel like you cannot go on, call out to Him and He will lift you up. He will give you the strength to keep going, the courage to face whatever lies ahead, and the peace to know that everything will be okay. There will be moments in your life when you are faced with choices, when you are at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. In these moments, seek the guidance of God. He knows the way, and He will lead you in the right direction. Trust in His wisdom, for He sees what you cannot see. He knows what lies ahead, and He will guide you to the path that leads to the fulfillment of your dreams and the realization of your purpose. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, to take a leap into the unknown, for God is with you, and He will not let you fall. As you continue on this journey, I want you to remember the power of prayer. Prayer is not just a ritual, it is a lifeline. It is your direct line to God, a way to communicate with Him, to share your heart, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. When you pray, you are inviting God into your life, into your circumstances, into your heart. And when you invite Him in, He will move in ways that are beyond your understanding. He will answer your prayers, sometimes in ways you expect, but often in ways that are far greater than anything you could have imagined. Do not underestimate the power of prayer, my child. It is the key to unlocking the miracles that are waiting for you. In the midst of life's challenges, it is easy to focus on what is going wrong, on the problems, the difficulties, and the setbacks. But I want to remind you to shift your focus. Instead of dwelling on what is wrong, focus on what is right. Focus on the good things in your life, on the blessings you have, on the progress you have made. When you shift your focus, you will begin to see that, even in the midst of challenges, there is so much to be thankful for. Gratitude is a powerful force. It changes your perspective, lifts your spirit, and opens the door to more blessings. When you focus on the good, you will see more good in your life. There will be times when you feel like you are not enough, like you are not worthy of the blessings you desire, like you do not deserve the miracles you are praying for. But I want you to know that you are enough. You are worthy. You are deserving of every blessing, every miracle, every good thing that comes your way. You are a child of God, created in His image, and He has a plan for your life that is beyond anything you can imagine. Do not let self-doubt hold you back. Do not let fear keep you from stepping into the life that God has for you. Believe in yourself, believe in your worth, and know that you are deserving of every good thing. As you move forward, I want you to remember that you are not defined by your past. Your past does not determine your future. No matter what you have done, no matter what mistakes you have made, no matter what has happened to you, your future is bright, and it is full of possibilities. God is a God of second chances. He is a God of redemption, a God of new beginnings. My beloved child, listen closely to the words I have to share with you today. The journey of life is not always easy, but I want you to know that miracles are just around the corner for you. You may have been struggling, feeling like you're at the end of your rope, wondering if anything will ever change. But I am here to assure you that I am with you, guiding you, and that miracles will indeed happen in your life. The challenges you face are not the end, but merely the beginning of a new chapter filled with hope, blessings, and miraculous occurrences that will leave you in awe. There are times when you may feel overwhelmed by the weight of your burdens, when the light at the end of the tunnel seems dim, and when the voices of doubt and fear try to take root in your heart. In these moments, I urge you to hold on, to keep your faith strong, and to remember that I am always by your side. I see your struggles, I hear your prayers, and I know the desires of your heart. Your pain and tears have not gone unnoticed, my child, and I want you to know that I am working behind the scenes to bring about the miracles you need. It is important for you to understand that timing is everything. Sometimes the miracles you seek are delayed not because I have forgotten you, but because the right moment has not yet arrived. I ask you to trust in my timing, for I know what is best for you. The process may be difficult, and the waiting may seem endless, but I assure you that the result will be worth it. Every challenge you face, every tear you shed, and every prayer you offer up is preparing you for the blessings that are to come. My child, I want you to hold on to hope, even when the circumstances seem hopeless. I am the God of miracles, and nothing is impossible for me. The situation that seems impossible to you is simply an opportunity for me to demonstrate my power and love in your life. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am stronger than your struggles and bigger than your fears. I am the one who calms the storms, parts the seas, and brings the dead back to life. I am the one who created the universe, and I am the one who holds your life in my hands. Trust in me, for I am able to do exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ask or imagine. The journey you are on may be filled with trials, but it is also filled with opportunities for growth and transformation. I am using your circumstances to mold you, to strengthen your faith, and to draw you closer to me. Each step you take, even the ones that seem painful, is a step closer to the miracles that I have in store for you. Do not be discouraged by the difficulties you encounter, for they are only temporary. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you to the place of victory and joy. I know that there are times when you feel alone, when the silence is deafening, and when it seems like your prayers are not being heard. But I want you to know that I am always listening and I am always with you. You are never alone, my child, for I am with you every step of the way. Even when you cannot see me or feel me, I am there working in ways that you cannot yet understand. Trust in my presence and know that I am holding you in my arms, carrying you through the darkest of nights. The road ahead may be uncertain, but I want you to know that I have a plan for your life. It is a plan filled with hope, purpose, and miracles. I have already paved the way for you, and I am guiding you towards the destiny that I have prepared for you. There is nothing that can separate you from my love, and there is no obstacle that can stand in the way of my plans for your life. The challenges you face are simply opportunities for my power to be displayed in your life. Hold on to your faith, my child, and watch as I work wonders in your life. I want you to know that you are deeply loved. I love you with a love that is beyond comprehension, a love that is unconditional and everlasting. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and there is nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love for you is constant, and it is the foundation upon which all of my promises to you are built. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. I have not forgotten you, and I have not abandoned you. I am with you always, and I am working all things together for your good. The miracles that I have in store for you are not just for your benefit, but also for the benefit of those around you. I am going to use your testimony to inspire others, to bring hope to the hopeless, and to draw people closer to me. Your story is not over, my child. In fact, it is just beginning. The miracles that are coming your way will be a testament to my love, my power, and my faithfulness. They will be a reminder that I am the God of the impossible, and that I am able to do what no one else can. I want you to watch closely, for the miracles will happen. They may not come in the way you expect or at the time you anticipate, but they will come. They will be undeniable, and they will leave you in awe of my goodness and grace. I am preparing the way for you, and I am setting the stage for the miracles that are about to unfold in your life. Do not lose heart, my child, for the best is yet to come. The pain you are experiencing now will be replaced with joy, and the sorrow will be turned into dancing. I am going to do a new thing in your life, and it will be beyond anything you ever imagined. As you wait for the miracles to unfold, I want you to continue to seek me with all your heart. Spend time in my presence and let my word be a light to your path. Pray without ceasing, and trust that I am listening to every word you speak. Your prayers are powerful, and they are moving mountains that you cannot see. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep expecting miracles. I am faithful, and I will fulfill my promises to you. There may be times when the enemy tries to discourage you, to make you doubt my goodness and my love. But I want you to stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am with you, and that I am fighting on your behalf. The enemy has no power over you, for I have already won the victory. You are more than a conqueror through me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Do not be afraid, for I am with you, and I am greater than anything that comes against you. My child, the miracles that are coming your way will not only bless you, but will also be a testimony to others. They will see my hand at work in your life, and they will be drawn to me. Your story will be a beacon of hope for those who are lost, and it will inspire others to seek me and to believe in the power of my love. You have a purpose, and your life is meant to be a light in the darkness. I am going to use you in ways that you cannot even imagine, and the impact of your life will be far-reaching. I want you to know that the miracles I have in store for you are not just for today, but they are for your future as well. I have a plan for your life, a plan that is filled with hope and a future. I am going to open doors for you that no one can shut, and I am going to make a way where there seems to be no way. I am going to provide for you, to protect you, and to bless you beyond measure. As the miracles that are coming your way are going to set the stage for the future that I have planned for you. As you wait for these miracles to unfold, I want you to continue to trust in me. Trust that I am in control and that I am working all things together for your good. Trust that I am with you and that I am guiding you every step of the way. But trust that I love you and that I have not forgotten you. The waiting may be difficult, but it is in the waiting that your faith is strengthened and your relationship with me is deepened. I want you to remember that you are not alone. There are others who are walking this journey with you and who are also waiting for their miracles. I want you to encourage one another, to pray for one another, and to support one another. There is power in community, and there is strength in unity. You are part of a larger family, a family of believers who are all trusting in me for their own miracles. I am with each and every one of you, and I am working in all of your lives. Together you will see my hand at work, and together you will witness the miracles that are coming. I want you to stay close to me, to seek me with all your heart, and to trust in my promises. I want you to keep your faith strong, even in the face of adversity. I want you to know that I am with you, and that I am for you. I am going to do great things in your life, my child, and I want you to be ready to receive the miracles that I have in store for you. So, my beloved child, hold on to hope. Keep believing, keep praying, and keep expecting miracles. They are coming, and they are going to be beyond anything you could ever imagine. Trust in my love, trust in my timing, and trust in my power.